Now the kickoff, right to left, Elliott's kick. Returnable, Dortch coming up, will field it at the 5. Starts up the left side numbers to the 20. Break to the outside 25, turns the corner and shoved it out of bounds at the 30. A 25-yard return by Greg Dortch. Also the onside kick didn't really hurt the Cardinals too much because they do get the ball back now with 2:28 to go and 2 timeouts.
I think your philosophy was spot on, Chris. Like, if we don't get it and they score, not going to use up all the clock. They had almost 6 minutes to go. So they get the ball up to 30 here, down 3. The Eagles have not had a sack yet today, I don't believe. And that is, that's been a big difference of what they were able to do a year ago.
In the second half, Murray 10 for 11 for 75 yards. Takes the snap, give it to Connor, running left. Connor hit, and he's going to struggle to get a yard out to the 31. 2:18 to go and counting. Murray's going to get him to the line. They'd like to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9. Cardinals all in white going left to right. Down to 2:07. Down to 2:04. Murray takes the snap. 4-man rush. Murray collapsing, throws a lob over the middle where it's caught by Rondell Moore. He's going to struggle to get to the sideline. He stays in bounds as we get to the 2-minute warning. He gets out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 12. 1:54 to go, stops the clock with a 2-minute warning. 31-28 Eagles. We'll have more up next. You're listening to Compass Media Networks. This is the NFL.
Do you have a game plan for COVID-19? Prescription oral treatments must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms, even if mild. If you have a high risk factor, ask your doctor if treatment is right for you. Visit treatcovid19.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
So you're in the middle of a kitchen update, and you can't tell if that's a faucet stem or a flange. With the Home Depot app, doing doesn't miss a beat. It'll find what you need in a snap, and it'll show you how to find it in store with a tap. Or get it delivered free. For doing that doesn't stop. Download the Home Depot app. It's made for doing.
The hustle and bustle of Christmas is over, and it's time to treat myself for all of my hard work. So of course I went to Kohl's, and boy I'm glad I did, because it's their biggest clearance event of the season. I saved 70% on a cute pair of jeans, a cozy sweater, and some comfy PJs. Yep, going to Kohl's was just what I needed. Now to get back in the holiday spirit for New Year's. Select styles, up to 70% offer ends January 21st. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Do you have a game plan for COVID-19? Prescription oral treatments must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms, even if mild. If you have a high risk factor, ask your doctor if treatment is right for you. Visit treatcovid19.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Fourth quarter drama in Week 17 in Philadelphia. 1:56 to go. In the fourth quarter, the Eagles lead 31-28. Arizona with a 1st and 10 on their own 43-yard line. Chris Carino and Brian Baldinger back with you at Lincoln Financial Field on this New Year's Eve. The Cardinals have yet to punt. The only time a drive was stopped for them today was an interception that was returned 99 yards, and then they had the end of the first half. So technically that was, one play. They ran it. That was the end of the drive. But in effect, the Eagles just haven't really stopped them today. Can they stop them here in the final 2 minutes?
Well, the crowd has come alive.
Their 12th win.
Crowd has come alive to try to help them, that's for sure.
1st and 10 of their own 43. Cardinals all in white going left to right. Murray out of the gun. Connor was right. Takes the snap. They give it to Connor. Running left. Breaks outside the numbers. Cut back inside. Still on his feet and take it down close to the 50-yard line. They'll mark it down to their own 49. A gain of 6.
Well, I said they'd run the same offense. They just ran that gut play, pulling the center and the left guard, leading the way there for Connor.
2nd and 4, their own 49. 1:35 to go and count it. Murray out of the shotgun. Connor to his right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Sets up. Throws outside left. Grabbed by Dortch. Knocked out of bounds inside Eagle territory at the 42-yard line. So a gain of 8. They move the sticks. Cardinals will hurry up to the line again as the clock stops here with 1:26 to go, and now they'll huddle up because the clock stops because Dortch went out of bounds.
That's how good offense executes, though, Chris. That's just a speed out to Dortch against Eli Ricks, and the ball was thrown on timing. The ball was out before Dortch even made his break, and it was perfectly thrown.
First and 10 of the Eagle 42. Cardinals down 3. Minute 26 to go. Cardinals have 2 timeouts remaining. Connor to the left, and Murray's out of the gun. Snap back. Stands deep in the pocket. Throw to the near side. It's grabbed. Dortch has it. Spins out of a tackle. To the 20, 15, cut back 10. Out of another tackle. Still on his feet and finally caught at the 5-yard line. It goes for 37 yards. Down to 1 minute 8 seconds to go.
Well, he just beat Avonte Maddox, who's back in the lineup for the first time in 3 months. He beat him clean, then he beat just broke a whole bunch of tackles there to get the ball down to the 5. And the Cardinals are not in any kind of a hurry here.
No, and they didn't even want to get out of bounds there.
No.
Because now you've got 2 timeouts, 48 seconds to go and counting. First and goal from the 5. At worst, you're looking at a tie right now if you play your cards right. Pun intended. The turn, they give it to Connor. Up the middle, and he's going to be taken down at the 2. Clock keeps moving, 36 seconds, and now the Cardinals will use a timeout. No, excuse me here. The Eagles use a timeout. So the Eagles use their final timeout with 36 seconds to go. Second and goal from the 2 coming up for the Cards.
Well, the Cardinals want to finish in the end zone with a touchdown with no time left. That's the ultimate aim of this drive.
And the Eagles, if they do hold them, want to have some time left. But I don't know if they would have any time left as they use their final timeout. They can't stop it again.
I would run James Conner right up the middle again.
Eagles scrambling to get some players on and off the field right now.
And the guys coming off the field look real tired.
Second and goal from the 2 for Arizona. They trail by 3 with 36 seconds to go in regulation. They sprint out of the huddle to the line. Murray comes under center. Sends Moore in motion. Takes the snap. Give to Connor. Running off right tackle. Buries his head right through the line and into the end zone. The Cardinals with a touchdown to take the lead. With 32 seconds to go, James Conner plunging in off right tackle from 2 yards out.
And they scored too quickly, Chris. 32 seconds left. I mean, that's an unbelievable drive. The Eagles did not stop them once all day. And nobody in Philadelphia is going to feel good about this. Yes, they're going to the postseason, but the Cardinals have dominated them. The knee was down. They're going to take a look at this. The knee was down. Did he cross the goal line when his right knee touched?
Well, they are not reviewing it. Snap, spot, point after attempt is up, and it is good.
Wow.
And with 32 seconds to go, the Cardinals lead the Eagles 35-31. What a performance by this Cardinal offense today here in Philadelphia.
Best performance all season. Best performance all season. And really, it's everybody. It's the offensive line. It's Connor. It's Kyler Murray. It's Greg Dortch. They just put Hollywood Brown on injury reserve this week. Dortch got a chance to start and play. And you never think, looking at the Cardinals sideline, that this is a team that has 3 wins. Like the way that they have played today, the enthusiasm that they have, that's a happy bunch.
And with the game on the line, they go on a 70-yard drive in 7 plays in 2 minutes and 1 second. The key play, Dortch, the 36-yard reception. And with 32 seconds left, the Cardinals lead 35-31.
The Eagle fans are just stunned. They're stunned that this Cardinals team has come in. They've scored 4 straight drives here for touchdowns. No team has done that to them this year. Maybe San Francisco at one point.
And now the kickoff will go out of the back of the end zone. Well, the Cardinal punter is named Blake Gillikin. That's the first time I have said his name all day long. He's been stranded out on Gillikin's Island and has not gotten a chance to punt all day today because the Cardinals have never been stopped except for the end of the half and then the 99-yard pick 6. I know you're going to say, well, that's a bad play. But, yes, it was a terrible play. It's the only reason why the Cardinals aren't 2 scores up right now.
Well, there's never going to be a Cardinal punter that's going to be upset when they don't punt. It means that they've done good things offensively and probably won the game.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles in their own 25. They're out of timeouts with 32 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. Snap back to Hurts. Sets up. Going to throw to the near side. Grabbed by Gainwell, and he is shouldered out of bounds. That will stop the clock at the 29-yard line, a gain of 5.
Well, you're going to need a big chunk play. So you could take this one to the sideline and pick up 5 yards. That's fine. But you're going to need a big chunk here. So you can at least get close enough to take some shots, maybe for a Hail Mary.
2nd and 5 on their own 30. Hurts out of the gun. 2 receivers out to the right. 3 bunched to the left. Empty backfield. Hurts takes the snap. 4-man rush. Hurts standing in. Throw to the near side. Short again. Gainwell's going to step out of bounds at the 36-yard line. They get a first down. Stops the clock with 21 seconds to go. Again, they need a touchdown. They're down by 4. No timeouts. On New Year's Eve here in Philadelphia, the Eagles, it's as quiet as you'll hear Lincoln Financial Field with this many people in it.
Well, if they have a trick play that they have not run and nobody has seen, this is the time to use it, whether it's a flea flicker or whatever. They need something, some kind of magic.
Empty backfield, Hurts out of the gun, takes the snap. 3-man rush. Now he's pressured, now he's running, and now he's going to take off outside the numbers 40, and he's going to step out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. Stops the clock with 14 seconds to go. It picked up 12 yards.
They got to almost midfield here. They're at their 49-yard line.
Well, you at least had to get close enough that if you have to throw a Hail Mary, you can.
Cardinals in that last play played 3 safeties, 25 yards deep. I'm sure they'll be in some sort of a umbrella shell like that for this play, anticipating that kind of a play.
Yes.
The Cardinals continue to rush forward, though. They're trying to pressure Jalen Hurts.
1st and 10, their own 49-yard line. Devontae Smith got hurt the last series, not out there. Back to throw Hurts. Pressured, steps up, has time now. Now he's going to lob it down the left sideline. Looking for a flag as Goddard goes down. They don't get the flag. Goddard looked like he pulled Hamilton down trying to buy a flag there and could not. It lands incomplete as the clock stops with 7 seconds to go. Goddard just went over the back, and he wrestled down Hamilton. That was not pass interference, and Goddard was trying to buy it. Couldn't.
Well, you got 7 seconds left.
No timeouts. What do you do?
I would just take my shot right now.
All the Cardinal players are either deep or along the sideline. All the Cardinal defensive backs are on each sideline.
I don't like this because the sideline guys aren't going to affect a Hail Mary.
Snap back. Hurts has it, looking around. This will be the final play. He's going to throw it deep for the end zone. It's really long, back of the end zone, and it's intercepted in the end zone by Hamilton, and that'll end the game as the Cardinals come to Philadelphia, and they stun the Eagles with a 35-31 Arizona victory. And it's raining boos here in Philadelphia to end the calendar year 2023.
All the credit to the Arizona Cardinals, Chris. We said it from the very beginning. They came to play. They executed. They ran the ball right down their throats all day long. Their second major upset of the season. They had beaten the Cowboys early on, and they came to Philadelphia and won in Philadelphia, a team that's going to the postseason, and they were better. They were a better team than the Eagles today.
And Joey Blunt comes up with his first career interception, the second-year man out of Virginia. And the Cardinals beat the Eagles 35-31. Brian and I will have some finishing thoughts and name the Wendy's player of the game right after this. You're listening to the NFL on Media Network.
Get ahead of the fall rush with Worth Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning of Hayes. Don't wait until the chill sets in. Our skilled technicians are standing by to make sure your home is ready for the changing season. Schedule your plumbing and heating system checkup now and experience worry-free comfort all season long. Worth Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning of Hayes.
Don't wait because you're worth it. Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. In nature, natural gas has no smell. That's why, for your safety, we odorize natural gas pipelines. That distinctive rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector. If you suspect a leak, don't touch light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Telephone, wireless, internet, and TV. Connect it all together with GBT. When your home or business needs security, connect it all together with GBT. Nextech Wireless has a plan to serve your needs. See how easy switching over now can be. We're the gateway to broadband and technology. Connect it all together with GBT.
Attention high school juniors, explore your career paths at Barton Community College's Junior Day on February 14th. This fun and free day features an on-campus tour, giveaways, yard games, pizza, and did we mention $3,000 in scholarships will be up for grabs. Learn about a variety of career paths, some of which can get you into the workforce and making money in just one semester. Sign up online now through February 1st at juniorday.bartoncc.edu.
Jewelry repair, maintenance, and custom crafting of jewelry pieces is at the forefront of our mission at Diamond Art Jewelry. Hi, I'm the owner, Dustin Rhodes, and I like to correlate jewelry maintenance to vehicle maintenance. When your car is new, an oil change and occasional wash are about all you need. But as your vehicle gets older, it often needs a tune-up and alignment to keep it running smoothly. It's the same for jewelry. A light polish and steam will get newer jewelry back to glowing, but as it gets a little older, it might need a little more care. And that's where we come in. Our bench jeweler has over 30 years of experience and will ensure your prized possession looks and wears like new. At Diamond Art Jewelry, we use the best equipment, skilled local craftsmanship, and quality materials with an average 2-day turnaround on repair work. And just like my 94 F-150, bringing those pieces passed down through generations back to life might be the most satisfying part of our jobs. Trust my staff at Diamond Art Jewelry for your next tune-up or alignment, and let's get that jewelry noticed again. Diamond Art Jewelry, online at diamondkansas.com or stop by 807 Main Street in beautiful downtown Hayes.
Bondurant Crop Services in Nest City is ready to serve you, specializing in fertilizer, chemical sales, and application, plus seed, wheat treating, and blending. Looking for a great price? Bondurant has the fairest price of fertilizer you're going to find in Ness County. Bondurant Crop Services serves Ness County and the surrounding counties. Most importantly, they deliver their product. Call Toby, 798-3775.
We're home for NFL Sunday all season long in Hayes and Great Bend. It's KXNC, Ness City, 104.7 KISS FM.
Well, time to name our player of the game. It's brought to you by Wendy's. Wendy's Peppermint Frosty is back for the holidays, so take some time to chill this year. Limited time only. Participating U.S. Wendy's Vanilla Frosty is temporarily unavailable. The Arizona Cardinals had 8 possessions in this game. 4 touchdowns, 2 field goals. The end of the half, and an Eagle pick 6. Those are all the possessions of the game. They didn't punt once. And in the second half, they had it 4 times. They scored 4 touchdowns, 132 yards rushing in the second half. Murray, 13 of 14, 133 yards, 4 touchdowns. What a performance. Cardinals win here in Philadelphia.
That's the best I've seen Kyler Murray play. Certainly this year, but in a long, long time. He was excellent. He was the field general out there today. He had control. He rescued plays. He made one stick throw after another, converted third downs, threw the 3 touchdown passes on the day, including the game winner. I mean, Kyler Murray was outstanding today.
He gets the Frosty
he does.
as the player of the game. But I think you got to give some some nuggets or something to James Conner.
Well,
I mean, Conner,
give him the Frosty with 2 spoons.
There you go, 26 carries, 128 yards. The one thing I didn't think that the Cardinals would be able to do today is run the football the way they did.
They have been doing that, Chris. It has been showing up, but not like this. Not where it's just total. They did what they wanted to do. They pushed the Eagles around. You're not supposed to do this to Philadelphia. They've been drafting defensive linemen. They're 8 deep up front. They rotate them to keep them fresh. But the Cardinals pushed them around real good today. And it's as they start building this with a new coach and a new general manager, you can tell that they're on the right track.
The Cardinals ran for 231 yards in this game. Time of possession, nearly 40 minutes. That's nearly double for the Cardinals over the Eagles. And now what this loss does, the Eagles do not have the power to win the NFC East on their own. They're going to have Dallas lose next week against Washington.
And the Eagles have to go to the Giants next week, and we'll see if they can just finish on any kind of a good note. But this is not a good sign for any Eagle fans or the organization to get pushed around at home on New Year's Eve as you start getting ready for the playoffs.
Well, Brian Baldinger, that's going to do it for us. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Chris. It was a great day. Great way to spend it.
Absolutely. That's Brian Baldinger. I'm Chris Carino. Thanks to Ira Brofsky, Pat Kineen, Mike Sansel here in Philadelphia. We're going to head back to our Compass Media Network studios where John Rothstein is standing by. Happy New Year to you, John. He's going to bring you all the final stats, scores, all that and more. He'll name the highlight of the game as well. 35-31. Cardinals beat the Eagles. You're listening to Compass Media Network. This is the NFL.
At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
When you're rolling Charmin Ultra Soft on the party, this is most so roll it back, everybody. Charmin's irresistibly soft and hella nice. Our crib is always stocked, it's our party vibe. So our drinks feel fly, so everybody wanna touch the sky.
Charmin Ultra Soft is irresistibly soft and more absorbent, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
All right, so there we were, cruising through the new open-air zoo, when I realized that the park was closing in like 15 minutes. Luckily, we were in my Nissan Rogue. With its powerful VC turbo engine, well, we had time to see all the animals. Whoa! And outrun a few!
Drive the Nissan Rogue.
Don't miss out on limited time appliance deals during the closeout event at Lowe's. For a limited time, get up to 35% off select major appliances. Plus, get an additional 20% off in-store clearance appliances. Hurry, these deals are too good to last long. Shop in-store or online today because Lowe's knows deals. Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid 12/28/23 through 1/3/24. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for details.
This holiday season, Capital One reminds you to give yourself the gift of 1.5% cash